Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. I have never introduced myself on my channel. Out of all the videos I've posted, this is my first time actually introducing myself. So I'm Samantha and thank you so much for watching. If you are, today I am going to do a short little video over Bath & Body Works body mists. So I want to preface this by saying I am not any type of scent expert. I just share what I like, and I just thought it'd be a fun little video to do. There was a time in my life, like a year-long period, where I was so into everything Goose Creek, from Goose Creek Candles and Bath & Body Works, and I blame a lot of that on I worked at a Bath & Body Works. On top of that, I worked at an outlet, Bath & Body Works. So I got really big into scents. I really loved smelling all the new things that came in. I loved talking to people about the scents. I would get really excited. I would watch YouTube videos of people reviewing body mists and the fragrances. And during that time in my life, I just got really into it, and then I got out of it. I had two big storage containers of Bath & Body Works products. So long story short, I chose to declutter so much from my life, not just mists, but a lot of things. But from those huge containers just filled with Bath & Body Works stuff, I am left with 6. So these are the 6 that I want to show off today. And these are the ones that I think just liked the most, that I was willing to part with all the other ones and give them away, which was hard at the time. And even when I look back at it, I'm like, why didn't I keep that bottle? The packaging was so cute, because I'm a huge packaging person. I love packaging. But I'm really happy that I did declutter, because, I mean, 2 big boxes of product just for me, that's excessive. So I'm glad I did that. This is what I'm left with. And I want to add, if I wouldn't have lost my bottle of Cotton Candy Clouds, the fragrance mist, I got that in 2022. By the time that I had lost it, it maybe had this much mist left in it. But I was determined to keep it because I'm a very nostalgic person. That time period meant a lot to me. The packaging was pretty. I got that one in 2022 around the summertime, and I kept it with me in my car everywhere. I don't know how I lost it. I have, moved since those years have passed. Maybe just within moving, things got mixed up and thrown away. I don't know, but I would totally be showing that one off if I had it, and I don't, and I'm so sad about it. But that is one of the scents that I loved. And I don't keep up with Bath & Body Works like I do anymore. I don't keep up with Goose Creek releases like I used to. I just want to do a fun video and show what I have, let you know the scent notes on them, and just kind of give my own little scent review. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. So the first scent that I'm going to show you, I think it's so funny because I have read so many mixed reviews on this, so many negative, so much positive. I love this one. This is You're the One. This is, I think that I got this, I want to say in either 2021 or 2022. I picked this one up at the store that I worked at, and it's probably to about right here. And I love this one. I don't wear this one all the time because it's a very strong, elegant, fancy scent. The scent notes in it are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. You can really smell the rose, and you can really smell the strawberry. On me, when I first spray it, I smell a lot more of a kind of flowery smell. And then once it settles and dries down on me, I really smell like a sweet rosy smell. And then it kind of fades into that strawberry. Like, I like how it gradually just like ends up setting on my skin and just, it smells so good. This is, you know, the body mist, you always have to reapply. I find myself, you know, you're reapplying all the time. I spray this if I'm going out or if it's somewhere that I, you know, want to be smelling really nice. I just need a few sprays and this will stick literally all through the night. And I just love the packaging. It's so pretty. It's so elegant. I love the red. I think that it's so beautiful. This is just something that I'll wear every once in a while. It has to be for like a special occasion. You know what I mean? Next scent, I just got so excited when I was going through and pulling out my body mist because I'd totally forgotten about this one. And when I first got it, I got the whole set, like the lotion, like the body lotion, the soap, and then the mist. And I did a blind buy. I didn't smell it at all. I just thought it smells good. Or I thought with the notes that I read, this is gonna smell good. When I first got it, hated it. It grew on me. And obviously I like kept it for a reason, but that is blueberry sugar pancakes. This is the packaging from, goodness gracious, maybe around 2021, 2022, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like the packaging on this. I've seen cuter packaging from other videos and just other photos, but this is pretty cute. It's not too bad. But the smell, like I said at first, hated it, and then it grew on me. And this mist is to about like right here. And to me, wait, let me tell you the fragrance notes first. So we've got sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, caramel cream drizzle. On below it says whip up a warm sweet treat with fresh picked blueberries. Super sweet smelling. Very syrupy smelling, but in a good way. And I think that's where the fresh pancake fragrance note comes in. But this, obviously I've kept it out of all like the over 50 that I've had. Once I spray it on me, once the sweetness dies down, I almost smell a cotton candy type of scent, type of fragrance. I love that. It's a very sweet at first spray, but then once it dies down, I really smell like a cotton candy. I can really smell the caramel like way after. I smell like a caramel scent. But to me, this just has cotton candy scent to it after it's dried down on my skin. So at first spray, super almost sickening sweet, but then you get used to it and then it dries down to like just very cotton candy into like a caramel scent. So yeah, this is one that I will keep until that one runs out for sure. Okay, this next one, this is so exciting. I got this at the outlet that I worked at. So this is probably, I know there's a way to read what year these came out on. I can't remember how to read that, but I want to say this was around like 2014 to 2016 time. And I found this at the outlet. I was so excited. I think I got this for like $3. So this one is fresh coconut colada. This smells so good. This smells like a straight up coconut summer beachy smell. And I am really not into those types of smells. I like sweet, very like cotton candy, rosy smells. And so I'm not so much like, you know, crazy on the coconut kind, but this is so good. And I think it's also a nostalgic thing for me because I first tried this like in 2014 when I first moved away from home. And I think that that's why I like hold this scent so dear to me, is because it just makes me nostalgic for kind of like being out on my own out of my parents' house and kind of like, you know, this was one of the first Bath and Body Works scents that I had gotten, you know, I'd say more so on my own, not living with my parents. And so the thing on here, there's no scent notes, there's no fragrance notes. So I'm just gonna tell you it smells like a fresh, delicious, watery, I say like watery in a good way, like juicy Coconut. Okay, take my word for it. This one is so good. I love pulling this one out during the summer. I love this one so much. Next scent, I love using this specifically for winter time or cozy nights in, even if it's just like, it could be like spring or something, but if you're just having that kind of cozy night in and you got like your house shoes on, you're all curled up, this is perfect for it. So this one is Vanilla Mocha. I got this one at the end of 2021. I'm pretty sure because I also bought this one when it came out. Yep, it was winter 2021 because I got it at the outlets. So this one is Cozy Cappuccino, Vanilla Orchid, and White Tonka Bean. And the packaging is so cute. And I love this one because it feels kind of like rigidy on this part of the packaging. I just like the texture. And then the cute little snowflakes, so cute. This one is one of my favorites. It's so cozy. And it really is. It says here, cozy up and embrace the comfort of spending time at home. And that just, it hits home. It's just a very cozy scent. You can smell the cappuccino. It's so strong, and you can smell vanilla. And it says white tonka bean. I smell the cappuccino and the vanilla. This one is such a good scent for if you just want to be cozy, a warm, a cold winter day, and it's perfect. It literally smells like a cappuccino. And I know some people are like, why would I want to smell like that? But I say, why would you not want to smell like that? So this one is one that I keep in my car. I love this scent. This is like my go-to scent. This is In the Stars, and this is one of my favorite packaging of it. And it feels, you can feel the glitter on the front, so that's what I like about it too. And this packaging is just really, really cute. This one is always kept in my car. I lost the lid. It's somewhere, but I love this one so much. This is one that I've been wearing consistently for like the last few years, and it's just my go-to one. And it's a good one for going out, it's a good one for staying in, it's a good one for running errands. I feel like this is just an all around, just you can dress it up, dress it down kind of mist. So the fragrance notes in here are starflower, sandalwood musk, sugared tangelo, or tangelo, you know what? Don't even come at me for that. White agarwood and radiant amber. I can really smell a musky smell, and I can really smell an amber scent. I really smell the sandalwood musk very strongly. It smells like 2005, and I don't know how to explain it. Just trust me, it's a really good all-around scent. It takes me back to like, this is something that I would have wore in high school. But that's how I am. I think that I'm just such a, like 2000 to 2010 was like the best years for me. And I just always get nostalgic for that time. And this smells like that time, if that makes sense. But this says, it's your time to shine. Make every moment glow with an addictive fragrance that radiates from start to finish like the stars above. Really good. I have so very little left in it, and I'm so scared to use it. I will use this one before bed, like a little bit here and there. I got this one in 2022. I'm pretty sure like in the spring they released these. It was something with peach, and it was another one. It was like a bakery type of deal or something like that. My memory is not serving me well right now, but I got the Pear Cream Brulee Fine Fragrance Mist. Look at this packaging. I love this packaging. So cute. Has all the pears going down. I could not believe how much I ended up loving this one. And I think that this is one of the free items I got from the gratis when you work at places, Bath and Body Works, a lot of places, or not a lot. There's some places that give you like free items. So that way you can speak to the product, know what you're talking about. You can test it out, see how you like it. So I think this is one of them I got for free. My fragrance notes, the writing back here must have gotten kind of like scratched up, but I'll see how well I can read through it. So the fragrance notes are baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream. Whisk yourself away to a Parisian cafe and enjoy the delicate treats and bubbly drinks. This one, I definitely smell that pear. And it really is like a baked pear. It smells so good. Would I ever eat a pear? No, never. Caramelized sugar, I smell a sweetness. I smell caramel. It says whipped cream. I smell like a vanilla type of scent. This one smells so, and this one makes me nostalgic too, because at that time in my life, I was finishing school, and yeah, I don't know. I get nostalgic and I correlate things to stuff. Whatever, we won't go into that. But anyway, this smells so good. It smells very caramel, very vanilla, very just like a whipped airy scent. Like, it just smells like a bakery. That's it. It smells like a bakery. And again, that is the packaging on that. The pear creme brulee. That wasn't too bad, was it? Me trying to explain scents and what they smell like and why I like them. I'm trying to work on explaining things better. I really want to do a book review. I've been working on like bullet points for a book review, and it's also good for me to test out my speaking ability and explaining things well, because I've always struggled with explaining things, explaining myself, just explaining in general, not my strong suit. So anyway, I hope that you liked that video. That was pretty fun to do. I've never done a scent related video, so that's fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. So I'm gonna get off here. I am going to finish my coffee. I will share with you the drink I got. This is my venti iced white mocha with 3 pumps of raspberry syrup, 3 pumps of white mocha, and oat milk. I don't think that I have a lactose type of issue. I just really like how oat milk tastes. It's like so delicious, and I love it in my iced lattes. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Please take care and have a really great day. All right, bye-bye.